Hello everyone, this is S&8 Angel, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm just gonna rant about character design and why I personally think Alastor's has worked so well, and then I'm gonna get into some other details maybe towards the end of stuff about him. But there are two key elements I looked at while trying to figure out, like, why do I like Alastor's character design first? Because first off, all the character designs in Hazbin Hotel are incredible, and I usually prefer Eastern animation, like anime and stuff like that. But I really like the character design in Hazbin Hotel, especially for a Western cartoon. And I just wanted to go off on my little, like, animator's brain about why I think it works so well. So I'm actually going to start with where, like, most character designs even start, and the first thing that works really well in his favor is, like, implying he's unstable and powerful, which, like, we can tell in the first episode just by how he acts, how he gets around people. But also because and I exaggerate it in this drawing I'm doing for the video to kind of prove a point, but most of his character design is made up of triangles. And could that be the influences of Bill Cipher in there? Maybe, but it also has to do with we associate triangles in imagery with stability, but also a majority of us will also associate it with instability. And in character designs, we usually see it as it's hard to put into words, but if you look at most character designs where, like, you can tell their chest is meant to be an upside down triangle, it's usually perceived as a very attractive character. Yet there's just something slightly off about them, this instability, even though their body and the way it's built is meant to make us feel comfortable. And I think that's why Alastor works so well and why he has so many fangirls, is our brains see him in, because that's the body type we associate with handsome cartoon characters. That triangle kind of like chest, we're just like, ah yes, this is an attractive character. Also, his height compared to other characters other than, like, Angel means he's literally towering over, so he has this presence that makes him very noticeable, especially when a lot of the cast is seemingly around a 5'6", if we're talking heights, because I know Charlie's supposed to be around 5'6", 5'7". Alastor's supposed to be around 6 foot, which doesn't surprise me. But we see him as this intimidating character. Another thing in his character design that works really well is his colors, and this could just be like because she's very much Vivzy Pop shows the colors of hell to be these pinks and reds and orange in this very warm palette. And we see other characters deviate from this and use different colors. But in Alastor, in general, she used red and very red-centric grays, and then an orange, which is really cool because I ended up having to look up because I wanted to make, like, logical points with this of what do we associate with red, and creativity and enthusiasm are for orange, which are both in his smile, which I was just like, that is really good if she, like, purposely chose that. But red itself is passion, anger, danger. We see it as a very primal color. Like, red makes us hungry. That's why it's on so many fast food logos. It's a very, like, if we're just associating it with color associations, it's considered very primal. Because it's the color of blood, it's the color of meat. We associate it with love, anger, these raw, passionate emotions, which makes sense for Alastor's character. Like, we already can draw just from his character design that he's this attractive, passionate, unstable character. And he's so well spoken. It just adds to this power we kind of feel as an audience, and that's why I think his character design works so well. Is we're taking this very primal color as his base color, this red, and associating it with the stability and instability we see and we associate with characters who are triangle shaped. Which is, and this is a side note, when I designed my character Fia, well, when I redesigned her, I made sure that a lot of her body was made up of circles, which we see as friendlier, to kind of balance out Alastor's very pointy and dangerous look. But yeah, those are like the base reasons I think his character design works so well. I'm hoping to do a few more videos like this of why different characters' aspects work really well for different shows and stuff too, all on color palettes and stuff, because I like that. But yeah, it's very, very much. Yeah, I'm even looking over, I did a quick Google search, and again, it's these very raw, primal emotions, which I think's awesome. The only thing that doesn't really work about his character design is, he's supposed to be from the 1920s, and his outfit is way too form-fitting for the 20s to 30s. It should be a little looser and boxier, which I get would go against his, character design, but she could have easily done is have him wear the overcoat most the time to give him more of this stability of a square character, and then when he goes ape shit, have him take off it and maybe he wears this suspenders outfit underneath, to where we see that he's very much comprised of triangles rather than the more stable square we see. And this stuff kind of only works when we're talking about American and American-inspired animation, because these are all things that you're very much taught within American animation. Not that they don't teach. I don't know what they teach in Japanese animation because I've never taken a course on it. I just very much admire anime. But yeah, I hope you liked this little mini rant video. Expect stuff like this, and also me discussing different artists and storytellers and how they could have done better on certain plot points and stuff like that, because I just want to do videos like that for a while. While I'm also doing some miraculous and other art videos. So these videos are going to come to more of the norm on the channel. But I thought Alastor was a good starting example because he has these very obvious striking characteristics we can draw from. And that's all from me. Bye.